Hey, welcome to the Daily Beard for April 15th, 2019. So, I got this in the mail last week. Let's see if I can get nice and close. No, I can't. Tyndale. There it goes, right there. And it has this on the back, which basically says, I can't open it. It's my transcripts, whatever. It's my transcripts. I asked for these. I had to pay $10 for this, but it's sealed so that I can send it to a school. But they did send me a email copy, which is unofficial. So want to know what I got? You want to know my grades? Let's talk about my grades. So I'm going to start off by defending myself by saying I was never the best student. I wasn't a terrible student, but I didn't actually here's the quick synopsis. I thought I was stupid for a long time because in grade 4, I had a teacher in front of the class tell me I was stupid and that I should shut up. And so for years, I actually thought I was stupid. And so even though I got okay grades, I thought I was dumb, so I didn't really put a lot of effort in. It wasn't until I got to university and college that I started realizing I wasn't stupid. Not that I'm the smartest guy in the room. Well, I am right now, but I'm in a car by myself, but that's beside the point. Anyway, so with that, but I'd already kind of developed a lot of bad habits of being a student by then, so I didn't put in a lot of effort sometimes I did, depending on the class, but quite often I did like the bare minimum to get by. Even if I was interested in the class, I sometimes did that too. So just bear with me, okay? So I had previously gone to York University, so they took some courses from that and transferred them over, so I'm not going to talk about those ones though. But remind me to tell you the drawing story another day. I'm sure you will when you see me. If you know me, you probably already know the drawing story. Doesn't matter. All right, so we're going to start out. We'll go, I have 1 D, 1 C minus, 3 C's, 4 C pluses, 4 B minuses, 2 B's, and 1 A minus. No A's, just A minus. So we'll start with the D's. We'll go and we'll work our way up to the top of the pinnacle of A minus. Yeah, I had a D in ancient civilizations. I couldn't keep the Mycenaeans and the Mayans and all straight, and that was near the end of my schooling time. I think I was just kind of like, I didn't care. But yeah, I got a D in that. I got a C minus in Intro to Philosophy, which is funny because I did really well in most of my philosophy courses, but that one, the teacher and me had some differences. So I kind of wasn't as into it as I was hoping I'd be. But it was still good. So, okay, moving to C, I have a C in Understanding Old Testament 1. There was 2 courses, Understanding Old Testament 1 and 2. So on the first one, I got a C. I got a C in Intro to Psychology. I didn't even like that class, but I got a C in it apparently. And Theology 1, which is a miracle because I got an F on the midterm. Why did I get an F on the midterm? Because the teacher didn't like me. Now, did I deserve an F? No. Did I deserve an A? Heck no. But an F? No. But he gave me an F, and then I was like, is there any point in me continuing in the class? And he's like, oh no, if you work really hard. Well, apparently I worked really hard and got a C. So you get an F on the midterm and you get a C. I don't know. Whatever. So, yeah. So C pluses, Understanding Old Testament 2. There's Old Testament 1. I actually did better in that one. Understanding New Testament 2. Old Testament 1 I got C in. Old Testament 2 I got C plus, so I did better. Old Testament 2 I did worse than I did in Old Testament 1. That makes no sense, but yeah. So I got a C plus in that. Church in the World and God and Modern Thought. I got C pluses in all those. I got B minuses in Understanding New Testament, The History of Christianity, which is amazing considering I sucked at that course. Social Ethics, which I enjoyed taking, and Christian Life and Discipleship. And then I got B's in Biblical Hermeneutics, was my very first course, which is all about the art and science of interpretation. So you learn all about how to read the Bible. The Gospel of John, which was a course just on the Gospel of John, which I enjoyed a lot from what I remember, which is very little. And I got an A minus, the big A minus, 1 A minus, in Western Thought and Culture, which everyone referred to as Western Cult and Torture. I really liked the teacher. I was really into the course. It was one of my first courses I took, and I enjoyed it and got an A- in it. So that's where I'm at. This is the continuing journey of my education. Now I got to take this and find a school to go to finish my degree. I need 9 courses to finish to get my bachelor's. I don't think I'm going to be going to Tyndale. It's just too expensive. Unless Tyndale, seeing this and they're like, oh, we'd like to help you out with that. Then I'll gladly come back. But yeah, so I don't know. But I really need help in figuring out how to do the whole educational thing now. So like I got to apply to schools. I got to figure out grants and tuition and money and all that stuff. That's overwhelming. But today, that's my courses. That's what I did. I wasn't a great student. Thanks for watching. God bless.